What's good, YouTube land? It's R.I.D Collector here with another blast from my past. It's R.I.D Sideburn. This is quite an infamous Transformer, ladies and gentlemen. So here he is in his car mode. This brings back so many memories because I had this toy as a kid. I'm pretty sure I had it in blue. He's very obviously an homage to G1 Hot Rod with his flames and everything. But he's infinitely immediately better because everyone knows that blue flames burn hotter than red flames. Here you have his brightly red and silver chromed engine, the translucent yellow freaking headlights. Check out that cheeky grin. It totally suits him as a ladies obsessed car robot guy. Because his whole character in R.I.D. was basically he would chase after any red sports car, any red, whether it was male or female. He preferred female, but you know, you can't tell the difference mostly. Even got the blue flames on the side door, on the doors as well. I like how they're metallic blue outlined in white. And I think there's a little bit of a sparkle to the deep blue plastic as well. You have the big Autobot face right there, along with another one inside his translucent back windshield. This guy and a lot of R.I.D toys need to have a serious talk about kibble. There shouldn't be kibble on the inside. You can freaking see his head right there. At least with X-Brawn, it was hilarious because he's in the show. His head would pop up and he would talk to whoever was who was inside who he was driving. The doors do open to reveal bits and stuff, and you can see his missile right here. It actually stores in a specific spot on his thigh. So I'll take that away. You can actually do this. This is kind of funny. A car with an action gimmick. His rear bumper with his tail lights and everything is actually his missile launcher. So in car mode you can, I believe, pegging it in properly. Yes, I am. You can plug it in, and you can kind of fire it as afterburner. You know, how often do you see that? That is a decent action gimmick, and it's not even set off by putting the car down because the trigger has a nice height. Like the wheels are big enough that it doesn't hit the trigger. Speaking of wheels, they are authentic friggin' rubber tires with chromed rims, which is very nice. One unfortunate thing, I did get him complete, so he comes with his little hand weapon, but there's nowhere that I've seen to store it in his vehicle mode. The best I can give you is that. Yeah, nowhere else can I see that. If I'm wrong, then so be it, but I don't think I am. Now, why is this toy infamous, you may ask? Because of its transformation. It is honestly one of the hardest toys to transform, because it's a very specific set order. And honestly, I haven't done it in like 17 years. R.I.D. was 2001. And it's going to be impossible to do things without, you know, bumping, like knocking ball joints out of place. And I'm trying to talk because I honestly, I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. There's the gun. But oh man, the nostalgia I'm feeling right now, I can't explain what kind of memories this toy brings. Like, look at this mess. Like, look at this. How do you expect a 9-year-old kid, me, in 2001 to figure this out? Like, look at this. This is a freaking nightmare. Even now, I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing, but I think I'm doing it properly. Yeah, I assume this wheel is supposed to go inwards, but okay. Maybe that's how. But look, this is what happens. Oh, okay. I see where you're going. I see you. I see you. Don't think that I don't see you. I see you writing in that comment section. But like, this is what happens when you do animals for years and then expect to immediately go right back into car robots, which is actually the name of R.I.D. in Japan. It was car robots. A little bit of trivia for you. As I mess around with this guy, seeing if I can actually get it. Let's see. How have we done? Well, we've got something that resembles a robot, and we've got kibbly ball-jointed mess back here as well. Like, I don't know how those... He's got a peg on his ass. Is that for the... No, it's not for the gun. I don't know. Oh, God. It's been so long since I've seen this toy in robot mode. I don't even know where the kibble wings are supposed to go. You know what? If I'm wrong, then so be it, but I'm going with this. Oh, God. Everything just gets in the way of itself. There you go. There's R.I.D. I don't even know if that was on camera. No, it wasn't. Like, I'm pretty sure none of that was on camera. So, thank you, Sideburn. But there you go. I love how ridiculously stupid this toy is. Here's his gun, which is just the butt end of his car. Plug it into his hand. I don't think I ever actually had this as a kid. The little claw weapon. I might have and probably lost it. Yeah, this is his ridiculous robot mode complete, I think. There's a lot of detail on the white plastic. There's too much to actually go into it all. Take a look at the head sculpt. Yep, this is what I remember, like freaking, like, I don't know what you call that hairstyle, but it actually blends in the visor or the eyepiece really well with like hot pink eyes, like a white beard, kind of like a generic nothingy expression on his face, doesn't have light piping, but I believe the top of his head is all translucent yellow that's painted. You've got the weird-ass crotch with... Yeah, I'm not even going to talk about that. Like, red dot. Kind of... I don't know, it looks like it's, in the hospital, the machine that... With the waves that show how fast your heart is beating. Heartbeat monitor thing. That's what his crotch looks like to me. He's got freaking asymmetrical legs. Is that what it? And plain old skinny shins with bright blue feet. This story brings back so many memories, and yet it is so daft. It's just daft. Although it's not that bad a size. He's not much bigger than a... He's around the same size as a regular deluxe, actually. I forgot to mention, Hound and Dirge were also... And this guy. So Roadbuster, Hound, Dirge, and Sideburn were all bought from Retro Jodes. You can check them out on Facebook. Retro Jodes, I think. If you search that, you should be able to find them. They buy collections, and they also can get the most recent masterpieces along with third-party figures. So articulation-wise, I believe his head is on a ball joint. Swivel, 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 swivel. It's so small, I can just cover it up with my thumb. Shoulders are on a ball joint. It's kind of really unfortunate that he's got this giant kibble shield. But, like, so did X-Brawn have a giant kibble shield. Because he, along with X-Brawn and Prowl in R.I.D. were known as the Autobot brothers. Swivel there, swivel here at the shield so it can go in and out. This joint right here doesn't properly lock in. It thumps into place, but it doesn't stay. This one actually stays because it's part of the transformation. This side, it just happens to have a bumper as a piece of kibble. Like there's freaking kibble everywhere! Also, bicep swivel, beyond 90 degrees on the elbow. On both elbows. The gun, again, fires a stupid missile. Nothing at the wrist. He does have a waist joint. And his hips are on a ball joint and actually really good. Like, very good range in the ball joint hips. Although you could talk about the friggin' car clumps on his thighs. That's ridiculous. Knee. I forget, I'm looking up here, and I'm bringing it to eye level, and I'm forgetting that the camera's there. Knee bends forward and backwards. Forward 90 degrees. Backwards beyond 90. And the foot is also on a ball joint. So, quite a bit of posability, actually, for a deluxe. He turns out not too badly. Give him like a wrist swivel and maybe some better shoulders. I don't know. Like, I don't know what else you could ask for, because the knee is also on a ball joint, so you can get a thigh shin swivel on. Whoa! And I guess I'm going to actually try. This video's gone a bit too long, but I'm going to try, being the operative word, to turn him back into car mode. This is the biggest issue, because let's see if we can actually do it. God, like, geez, so much in the way. Like, I kept him in car mode because I didn't want to transfer him more than once, but I realized I screwed that transformation up by not showing it, so I might as well give you something interesting. Do that. Let's see, where does this go? I know those go up there, but we got to get this shoulder around. I think the Autobot symbol. Damn it, doing it again. It goes like that. So I believe that goes like that, and then something like that. These bits peg in. Let's see if we can handle this. Can you handle this? Can you handle this? Can you handle this? I hope so. I gotta, like, oh my god. This is a right mess. I don't even know where the tire's supposed to go. There we go. Oh, and this provides... This is both wheels. So, kibbly shoulder, kibbly bicep. You can see why this toy is infamous. There we go. There we go. I don't know if the robot mode was good, but we can at least fumble our way back into car mode, and we're almost there. Sorry, I gotta actually look at what I'm doing properly. Oh, I see. I see why the crotch has that awkwardness right there. Fold the doors. And we're actually back into car mode decently. I'm surprised that worked. So thank you for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. I don't understand why I had this toy as a kid, but I can't recommend him enough just purely based on my own nostalgia. So until next time, keep it weird. God, that was a mess.